Hello and welcome everybody, and thanks for joining me again. My name is Wilky and I'm finally back with some more PvP. I geared myself up a bit. I'm level 30 now. And yeah, we're going to look into some more PvP. This is going to be a mirror match. Unfortunately, they changed the gap between these two starting points, so I cannot actually see what it is, but yeah. And we're up against level 25. Oh, that was a nice stun. Oh, no. Not with me, man, not with me. Alright, we're certainly going for a counter duel, I guess. Oh, there we go. Should have the edge though, because I literally have like 4 skills more, which are really vital. So, I'm not even sure what counter build he uses. And I'm not scoring a crit. What the hell? No crits, damn it. No freaking crits. Oh wow, he didn't even alter his roundhouse kick yet. That should not be hard though. He's kinda, at least the roundhouse kick is definitely more of a PvE spec. And even then it's kinda just, nah, you're not gonna grab me, man. Even then I don't really like the standard roundhouse kick in this version. But, I mean, it's not super bad. It's just really unusual for me because from all the times I have been playing Kung Fu Master, the roundhouse kick or cycling kick is which it's called in this version. Never had any cooldown, and maybe you've seen it. I'm not sure if the details are good enough in the video. There was like a blue kind of line and swipe after the kick, and that is actually an AoE, which is pretty good because Kung Fu Masters do not really have AoEs, so that really helps at least a bit. Not gonna lie, at that point it definitely does help, but the cooldown is 6 seconds is not really long, to be fair, but I simply don't like it. It's not really an AoE class to begin with, at least not in my experience. Maybe they have altered it, so I'm not exactly sure if this class could actually be tailored and made into a fully proper AoE class. I doubt it personally. I still believe they will excel at single target damage. That was a nice knockdown. And again. Should be dead. Yes. Oh well. And I still believe Kung Fu Master is going to excel at 1v1 situations and single target DPS. But it helps early on a bit, but not really so much because there's not too much AoE going on that early, so searching for a match. Yeah. We're going to look for more PvP. There's actually an event coming up, and by they I mean the staff from the Blade&Soul team, like NCSoft or whoever did it actually now. They actually pulled some Korean guy, I suppose. I'm not really sure if he's Korean or not. I'm not following the esports scene of the Asian versions of Blade&Soul, so I do not really know how good he exactly is, but they said he participated in like World Championships or something, so I suppose he's pretty good. And apparently they got him to play, or at least in 2 weeks we are able to play against him, which is, to be fair, a pretty good event early on for closed beta. And like the fact that we are able to get some pretty good experience with like someone who actually played on like the best level, I guess, or like world championship levels. Like I said, I do not know what place he reached or anything, but I suppose he's pretty good, so I'm looking forward to that. I doubt, maybe I'm able to get actually into the raffle, because they will kind of like give out, I guess you could call it a wild card, and then they will actually stream and have separate I guess, matches. It's not really tournament, and I'm not really sure how many people they are going to give the opportunity to actually fight against. Jason, I think is his name, if I pronounced it correctly. I do not know. Yeah, that is actually a pretty good chance, and if I could, and if I'm able to, I'll certainly will try to grab my chance and yeah, try to get a match against him. Although I'm pretty sure I have no chances of winning. It still is probably a good amount of experience I can gather against such a skilled opponent. Like, there's literally no details around, and the only thing I've learned so far is that you have to, or they kind of like will pick people with a relatively high PvP rank on each server, so like the EU and NA servers. So I kind of have to PvP, even though I'm like only level 30, I still have a long way to go. And but still, I think it's a good chance for me, and technically I should be able to get myself into maybe the promotion or something, like the ranks which are needed. Maybe, hopefully, I guess. But yeah, I'm looking pretty forward to that actually, because if I really would be able to get to fight this Korean dude, I might actually get a pretty solid idea of how they actually play and how much the difference is going to be between the global players and the Korean ones, because other than the Russian version of the Play BNS server, I have like no experience at all. So this actually may be a pretty good exercise for me, and there are actually prizes, so they actually are giving away t-shirts from each faction if you get into the pool of people who are going up against them, and in case you would actually win, they would even go as far as to give out prizes during the stream and even some limited type, I think, jacket. I'm not sure if it's like a full outdoor jacket or if it's like a sweatshirt or something. But yeah, that sounds actually pretty damn awesome, and if I could, I'd certainly try and grab that. I hate counter spam against Frozen Masters. But yeah, we will see how good that will actually be. How long am I frozen? Wow, stunned me. I can stun you as well, man. Get some DPS going. Oh, damn it. He didn't throw me away though, that was good. As long as I can, like, reflect parts of his projectiles, that's alright. I just hate Force Master so much, really. That's my worst nightmare class to play against. He should have his ground counter ready. I'm not really sure why he's not using it. Alright. We got this round, I'm pretty sure. The Blade&Soul will probably kill him. Or the counter will. Trust me, Force Master is the most annoying foe for me, because I'm probably doing it wrong, maybe. And yeah, I still lack a lot of skill points and some skills, so I do not actually play the way Kung Fu Master is played later on, and I actually do not use a PvP spec, so that is just really me wanting to have fun. And boy, I have a blast again. This game just feels really awesome, tight controls, fun PvP, early on in a closed beta, so this can only get better, I think. Not sure if he's AFK, I think so. Let's see, maybe he's coming back. Maybe not. Not sure. Let's see, I'll just let the clock tick down to 2 minutes, and if he's not coming back, I will have to kill him, I guess. There is no other way around. Maybe he gave up, I'm not sure. But we will see. Yeah, like I said, I'm looking actually forward, and I'm pretty surprised they started making like a PvP event in the second closed beta weekend, which pretty surprised me, which tells me that they actually want to drive this game into the esports scene, which is pretty cool. Which for the Korean and Chinese version, there are, I think, monthly tournaments and world championships, so it's pretty big over there. And it can probably get really big over here as well. Probably not as big as over there, obviously, because the whole community is kind of different. And yeah, I'll let him knock down some HP of mine, just to be fair. That's good enough. So yeah, like I said, I mean, the problem is the communities are kind of different, and obviously Europeans and North Americans are not Koreans or Chinese people, so they all obviously do not have the same kind of, like, how should I put it? They are not as enthusiastic towards gaming as the Asian people are, so probably not going to be as big. But yeah, it may actually get relatively big for an MMORPG, or kind of like, yeah, I guess you could call it MMORPG. And maybe it'll blow up, and maybe it'll do what C9 could have done after their starting tournament. Maybe. Time will tell. We're gonna see what's going to happen next year, so that's pretty much when everything's going to start rolling, and yeah. I'll meet the requirements. Thank you. I know that. Right, that looks pretty good. He's not freezing me for some reason. I'm not entirely sure, but he's packing a lot of punch.
Please try again. You must meet the requirements to use this item. Please try again later.
At least I can counter him, I guess. But I kinda do not have any.
Please try again later.
Cannot use this frost prison, and I saw it, so it should be. Ooh, no. Ooh, that was actually close. Got to admit that that was close. I think am I already silver? What? That was kind of fast, I guess. So yeah, I'll be cutting down. These are actually the 4 matches you saw in the first video, so I actually won 6 times in a row because I have skills now, and I can actually PvP a bit. Anyways, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy some more Blade&Soul PvP. I'll probably do 1 or 2 more videos. I think I have the whole Monday to play, if I got that correctly, and yeah, if you wanna know something, get some information, or even play the game, feel free to ask me questions or check out the link in the description. Everything is written there, and like I said, if you follow their Twitch stream, you actually have a pretty solid chance to get yourself into one of these beta phases. So if you are looking for some early experience in the game, you should actually follow them and check them out. And who knows, maybe you're lucky and you are able to check the game out. Anyways, thank you guys for sticking around, and as always, see ya.